I told you I'm here to get it, cause baby I'm in my prime. So if you want it, come with it, nobody dimming my shine. Been a long time, homie, since I first got down. Still on top of my game, forever play to the crowd. When I'm in front of a mic and I'm in the spotlight, the gridiron, man, we taking y'all on a flight. Always coming for the hardcore, this is what I work for. Got a feeling for some more, they yelling encore. Verbally, I'm bringing heat to the streets. The flames spitter my squad, nothing but winners, and you'll never see a quitter. Cause adversity is part of the plan. Just as sure as you go, always bob your head to the jam. So turn your volume up, you can see me up on your screen. Kicking knowledge like you need it, y'all some football fiends. Bringing heat at 100, we the realest around. Welcome to the gridiron, baby, it's going down now. Like the music buzzing in amps. When I hit the end zone, fans are rocking the stands. Cause I'm an all and on until the break of the dawn. Not Zeke, but I'ma eat the way I'm seeing the field. It's the battle hymn, homie, gonna bang in your ear. And when they hear it, they gon' know the Kings is here. All and on until the break of the dawn. Not Zeke, but I'ma eat the way I'm seeing the field. I'm here to get mine, never gonna dwell on the past. Always moving forward, I won't take my foot off the gas. And I'm ready for the battle and whatever may come. I fight from up in the saddle, go and beat that war drum. If you want some, get some. Wicked about to get dumb. Got the crowd getting loud, everybody heads sprung. Hitting hard and coming stronger like a buck from a gauge. Like Micah, I'm a lion busting out of my cage. Cause y'all ain't holding me now, I'll break your bury you down. Go and check your books, cause there ain't no play to be found. They can counter what I'm bringing, you ain't figure me out. Hitting suckers from their gut to their chest and their mouth. And now we steady climbing up to the top. You trying to get on our level, they watch your ass get dropped. Yo, it's your boy on the track, the OG double G. I'm rolling with the heavy hitter, yeah, that's Jerzey the King. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. We are in the building. It's your boys. We got a lot to talk about today, but we really don't because we're doing a watch party for the UFL kickoff. Gabe, are you excited?
Bro, come on. You know better than to ask me that, bro. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm hyped, dog. I'm watching right now, man. Go.
It's going down, man. You already know. We got some things to talk about as well. We got some fan mail. We got the watch party. It's UFL day to day here on the gridiron. Let's get it popping, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Good morning, good afternoon, salutations. Welcome to the Gridiron Podcast Show. I am Jerzey the King. To my left, of course, is who? The one, the only, the wicked one, my brother from another mother.
Building, baby. Let's go. What is up, Jerzey?
What's going on,
you're
man?
on it today, man. You're busy. You are a busy man today, bro.
Hey,
Dang.
That's what comes with being a part of this fuel movement or this fuel movement, man. The Fans United Experience Legion movement, man. I'm excited. If you guys missed the Fuel tailgate kickoff, it was an awesome show. We got some inside access from Mr. and Mrs. Predator and Rig Rocker, Ballhawk One, Los Banditos, everybody down there in Arlington. It's going down, man. It's going down. They got us a little inside look at Choctaw Stadium, seeing the fans go into the stadium. They you know, we got the concession stand workers are excited, man. We even had some of them on the show, just showing a little preview, letting them give us a little shout out. It was fun, man, and I'm excited for it, especially for tomorrow and the rest of the season. It's going to be great, man. We're going to, get the show really together to really see what we can accumulate out of it. We could possibly make this the official kickoff show of the UFL. So just go out there and support that show, man. Welcome in everybody that's watching. Gabe, how are you feeling today, man? How was your week, man?
It's been a good week, man. It's been a busy week, as you know, for me too. So for those of you who are Renegades fans, y'all understand we just kicked off the brand new Hellraisers podcast, the first podcast that is dedicated, a fan podcast is dedicated to Arlington Renegades. So it's been busy, bro. And then all through all of this, we've been getting ready. There you go. There it is right there, y'all. We've been getting ready for this game, man. For this game. Now I know y'all, everybody else involved with the whole league,
Y'all getting ready for the whole season. I get that. I got to do that too, as I cover Gridiron Nation. But for me, as a fan, this is the only game that matters to me right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about what anybody else be talking about. I heard Dirty before the show talk about Birmingham. When you're asking him who's going to win, Birmingham. You know why? Bro?
Tell me
about right. Is Dirty a Battlehawks fan?
Yes.
Have you ever seen how Battlehawks fans, how their nalgas just clench up the minute you mention the Arlington Renegades? How Battlehawks fans do that? You know why, bro? Because the pain is still there. That wound is not closed from last year. What happened in the postseason, and then to see us go and hoist up the XFL trophy, bro. Okay.
Gabe loves gloat that one. You love that one, don't you, bro?
I do, bro. I do. So, so y'all just got to understand, when you hear Battlehawks fans talk about, oh, no, Birmingham going to win, that shows you just how deep that hatred is for us. For us, we don't give a damn about no Battlehawks. Like that, like we're on their mind. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
Hey, it's all love, though, Dirty.
It's all love, man.
I saw they're having a blast out there, man, too. Oh, no, They're not. Actually, no, they're not. They're freezing their sacks out there.
But they made their own tailgate because for some reason in Detroit, at Ford Field, there's no tailgating.
Yeah, I was seeing. I'm like, there ain't nobody there. What's going on?
But you know how Phil does. We make our own tailgating, baby. Yeah. And they went out there to Detroit.
But I did see the footage you were getting from some of the, from the Predator couple and them out there. Hey, bro, they actually they just showed Viking homeboy, the Battlehawks. They showed him up on TV right now. A lot of those super fans, so it's cool. And then I'm getting some stuff in my messaging from people that are out there, Renegades fans, taking some pictures of them, they're at the game. So, hey, if y'all are at the game or if you're watching this later on and you know anybody that's at any of these games, do me a favor, man. Y'all send them to us. Okay, we're going to make some posts dedicated to the fans that are kicking off week 1 all over the league. Let's put some media content together, bro. But I'm hyped, Jerzey. As you can see, bro. As you can tell. Yeah, I'm ready to go, dog. I'm ready for kickoff. Man, hey. How you feeling, brother? Let me ask you now. I got it out a little bit. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Now, as an adopted Renegades fan for the season, I have to honestly say that y'all sleeping on them Hellraisers. And this is the reason why I say this. Because you got Luis Perez, the king of spring.
Thank you.
The best to ever do it in spring football as a quarterback. Or at the quarterback position.
Preach, brother, preach.
You got Bob, the legend Stoops. Oh my God! I need to say his name.
Jerzey.
Bob, the legend Stoops, together for a whole season. For a whole entire season, y'all. They had a whole training camp together. That's a big difference. You see what Luis Perez was able to do coming into the end of the season last season. And working with Bob Stoops. Now you got them two together. On the Birmingham side, don't get me wrong, they're stacked.
Oh, yeah.
But this isn't the Jamar Smith and Bo Scarborough from 2021. Bo Scarborough's no longer on the team. This isn't the Alex Magoo and CJ Marable from last season. This is Matt Corral and CJ Marable. This is a different looking Birmingham team in a way on that offensive side of the ball. So I think it's going to be a more difficult game for Birmingham. All you Stallion fans out there, I'm not saying that your team's not good because, hell, Birmingham is a hell of a team. Birmingham is one of the best teams in the UFL. But what I'm telling you is don't sleep on the Arlington Renegades today, man. Do not sleep on the Arlington Renegades. If you don't think that Luis Perez is not ready for this game, he's ready for this game more than you can think. This game has been on his mind since the schedule was released.
Yeah.
Since the game was announced, since the UFL merging was announced on Fox, and they made the announcement that it was going to be champion versus champion, you got to believe Luis Perez went to sleep that night with this game on his mind. And I think he's going to be that difference maker, man. I think he's going to be that difference. Jackie Martinez is in the building, Hits in the building, John's in the building, Denzel's in the building, DJP's in the building.
What's up, y'all?
We know you're going to the party.
You know, the
one of
thing
the
about this game, bro, let's not get it
Yeah.
twisted, y'all. Like,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, bro.
let's not get it twisted. Birmingham, we know what Birmingham's going to be this year. They're going to be
Mhm.
one of the powerhouses, okay? But the
Are
problem
you
is,
sure though?
well, I think they will.
For
Just, I
now?
mean, it's a 4-team division, okay? I just feel unless somebody like the Roughnecks comes on, which is possible, y'all. Last year we saw it in spring football. Anything is possible. But I think they are going to be. I mean, there's just too much talent and great coaching there not to be able to. The problem is going to be quarterback. The question mark, should I say? I shouldn't call it a problem already. It's a question mark. Matt Corral has never started a game in professional football at any level. Never
Thank you.
started a game. This is
Thank
his
you.
first start. So, I
Preach.
mean, you got Vic Beasley and these boys, from that Arlington defensive line that are going to be coming for him. I
Preach.
just feel like I think that what if the Stallions win today, would it surprise me? No, absolutely not. It won't surprise even those of us that are fans of the Renegades. But what is surprising to me is the lack of anybody that is not a Renegades fan even having any like when you mention, hey, the Renegades could win this game, they scoff at it like you don't know football. But those are the same people that were scoffing at the fact of Renegades winning the championship last year when they went into Houston and got it done there. So that's our problem as Renegades fans. But you know
can
what?
we agree?
To be
Can we
honest,
agree?
it don't matter.
Real quick, can we agree that everybody is going based off of Arlington's record and not their roster?
Yes. So let me ask you something. How come they're not doing that with Memphis? Why? Memphis last year, what was their record? They didn't even make it to the USFL playoffs, dog.
Nope.
But yet, they added some pieces on the roster. Okay.
Some.
What's everybody saying? What's everybody? But that's what I'm saying. Everything is switched out with them. People aren't going off of their record. They're going off of their roster. With Arlington, it's flipped around. Even though Arlington's the ones that came on late and won the championship. So all I'm saying is when it comes to the Renegades, if you're not a Renegades fan, all everybody wants to do is look at their record. But then they look at Memphis and they're like, damn, well, Memphis is going to be a good team. All I'm saying is, too, Birmingham made a lot of changes, bro. And you heard me say it time and again, dog, that when you are a great team at any level in any sport, you do not need to rebuild and revamp your roster. That's the one thing you don't want to do is completely change everything. When you're a bad team, that's what you want to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just mind blowing to me, bro. How I mean, and maybe people are right. Maybe the Stallions do roll today. Who knows? We're about to find out.
We are.
But it's a long season, man. It's a long season. And if last season in the XFL taught me anything, it's that you wait till the end of the season, and then we're gonna be talking.
Hit be trolling. Y'all don't pay Hit no attention, you know? Hit be talking that crap. Look. You hear what he said? Look what he said, y'all. This is what Hit said. Come on, Hit.
But except the Cowboys don't suck. That's the thing. I mean, we ain't winning nothing, but
we love him. Yeah, we love you, Hit. Right?
Hey, we gotta have Hit up in here, man. This wouldn't be the gridiron without Hit.
Exactly, I do agree. She said, I mean, Luis predicted the Brahmas win, coming in with Project Rock, rocking the Brahma. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, they got Rock out there talking right now.
They got the Rock out there talking right now. Like I said, this is the watch party, y'all. I appreciate everybody tuning in.
So what y'all need to be doing right now, if you're at home, is one, you have the TV on, the game, and the other, you got your device, your laptop, whatever, right there with us, so we could talk about this game as it's going down, baby. You know what I mean? That's how it's like if we're all together, just chilling, watching the game together.
And we just doing some color commentary. That's all. Yeah, we just doing a little bit of color commentary. Just a little bit. We're live on Fuel Sports Network.
Hey, what do you think, man? All these, if we look at the whole weekend, you expect to see a lot of jitters, early kind of mistakes. I do. I think so. I do. Because it happens even in the NFL. We're gonna get these guys have been off the field for a while. But a lot of it too could be overexcitement because these dudes are chomping at the bit, bro.
True. No, you're right. But I think that they're going to be a little bit more cleaner than it was for the start of the XFL
Oh,
last season.
absolutely.
Since they had a short,
Absolutely,
they
bro.
had that short training camp.
Now they had like 2
I don't-
weeks to get ready.
2 or 3 weeks, yeah. And I think honestly, it's gonna be a battle. I think the first quarter is where we're gonna see a little bit of the jitters.
You know,
and they're gonna get the
if
jitters
you've
out.
got a, if I'm sorry, bro, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm seeing Luis right now. He's him and Stoops are tapping, dabbing before. And if you're looking at the two quarterbacks, though, of this game, the quarterback is the most important position. There's a reason it's so scrutinized.
Oh, beautiful return. Beautiful return off the rip. Beautiful return to the 50, past the 50, into Birmingham.
You get Luis Pettis out there with some field position like that to start this game, baby.
But there's a flag.
Of course there is. But
Jackie saying, Mamacita says she's rolling with Texas teams today, y'all. So, hey, Arlington's out there. That's a Texas squad, so she's got to represent. And then tomorrow,
y'all got DC tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm going with San Antonio. I'm rooting for San Antonio tomorrow.
We got a face mask. We got a face mask on the return of defense, and it's on the Stallions. So we had a face mask on that tackle.
That's the thing, bro. I talked about it. I talked about it the other night when I was doing the roster breakdown on Hellraisers about Manigo, and he's supposed to be bringing that speed, bro. That's why they brought him here. Talked about him being a factor on special teams, and you saw it right there. Right there. So it's here we go.
First
See,
series,
and if you're looking at the two quarterbacks, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm expecting Luis Perez to be able to get a handle of this game soon. Start
off with a run, no gain. Right back to this line of scrimmage. No gain on the first run. It's all right. Smith came up the back.
Let's look ahead a little bit, Jerzey.
Before we do, we got to go into a commercial break, guys. But when we come back, hold that thought, Gabe. When we come back, we're gonna get into what Gabe was just about to talk about. So, Fuel and Pro Football Alliance presents the Gridiron Podcast Show, and you are watching live on Fuel Sports Network. If you don't have it, go and get it. Download it now on Roku and Amazon TV and devices. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, like I said, we're going to get right back into what my man Double GOG was talking about. You feel me? We'll be right back, y'all.
Hit for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, and play pretend. Came off the
same great taste. Yes, same great taste. Same great taste.
Welcome back to the Gridiron Podcast Show, presented by Fuel and Pro Football Alliance, live on Fuel Sports Network. Have you tried that beef jerky?
I have not tried their beef jerky, but
make sure you guys use that Save 10 Now code. Get 10% off on your order. JustMeatJerky.com. We need to go check it out. We need to try it. We need to order some game. We got to go live, while we're on the show. We got to see what it tastes like.
It's like it'll be a live version of them YouTube videos where you're unboxing something. You're gonna get my straight reaction.
So we go try it out, man. We got to. And also, we're sponsored by Doobie here at Fuel Sports Network. Dubby, doobie, whatever you want to call it.
I was
Make sure
like,
you guys
damn, I like that word. I like the sound of saying it like that, the doobie, bro.
Yeah, doobie energy. You know,
I'm like,
get
damn,
you
that
some
must be
doobie
some,
energy powder.
you
You
know.
know, it tastes pretty good actually.
What's
Get
that?
you guys
You
some, man. They
fucking
have some
doobie. They're
amazing
like, man, is
flowers.
that a brand of edibles or what is that?
Right.
I'm just
But
messing
yes,
around, y'all. It's Saturday morning. I'm feeling good. My
it's
squad's
the
on
gridiron,
TV.
baby.
Hey, so let's
Listen,
go, man. Hey, I wanted to ask you real quick before we really
go ahead.
get into this game going.
Oh,
What do you
come on!
oh,
Oh, Birmingham with the recovery. Oh, first turnover of the season, man. Oh, that's a hurt piece.
yeah,
That's a
it's
hurt
gonna
piece.
happen, though. It's gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you, and see, they were rolling right now, man. I mean, they were sitting
Mm-hmm.
there in the red zone, but it is what it is, bro. You
It
know,
is what it is.
I told you,
But to your point,
I
go ahead,
told you,
brother.
you're gonna see some stuff. Now, was the arm going forward? Was the arm going forward?
Yes. From what I'm seeing, it looks like that arm's going forward, guys. Oh, I love the graphics. Look at the graphics. They did so well this season,
Yeah,
man.
bro, I'm telling you, the presentation this year, they went all out this year. This is why I feel that this is the best chance this year
Yeah.
that spring football has to really succeed, bro. This is the
Yeah.
best chance, and you're seeing it. The effort that they've put into the presentation. You know, I mean, how they had everybody ready to go. That opening video I told you when we were getting ready to
Mhm.
come on. But hey, I wanted to ask you tomorrow. One game that nobody's really talking about is Memphis and Houston. Is there
Yeah.
any chance in your head that Houston has? To me, Houston is a
Yes.
lot like San Antonio right now, that there's just so much unknown. And I think that's why people are counting both squads out already. I think San Antonio made the better changes. But with Houston, sometimes you just never know, man. You get
No.
guys with a chip on their shoulder, you know, but then again, it's Memphis, you know, and we're looking at Memphis and we're looking at Houston, and I want Houston Roughnecks to do well this year, bro. I really do.
I do
Want
too.
Roughnecks to do well. But is there any chance in your mind that they go and they take out Memphis in week 1?
Well, if you want to look at the spread, Memphis is only favored by 1.5, 1 point, literally. Houston does have a chance because Memphis is playing in Houston. And we all know how that Houston fan base is. They're going to be loud.
Yeah.
They're going to get that stadium pumping, and that might be a factor a little bit for Case Cookus. You know, playing. I know that now. Don't get me wrong. Case Cookus, when he was with the Philadelphia Stars last season in the USFL, don't get me wrong, he did have an experience playing with an away crowd, playing, you know, at a home stadium with fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think he'll be a little comfortable, but I think what's going on, Hendo, you in there? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for being here, buddy.
What's up,
Hendo's in the
Hendo?
building. Yes, like I said, I think that Houston does have a chance. They have the crowd on their side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that home crowd's that's a big deal.
Garantano, listen, Garantano. Everybody's sleeping on, I believe his name is Jarrett Garantano. But CJ Johnson sees something in him at that quarterback position.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
the reason why he's the starter. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna definitely see. Now that Houston defense, we already know. We looked at the Houston defense and we seen what they have and what they had last year.
The problem is I still don't feel they revamped enough of some of those players from the now they cleaned out a lot from the Gamblers. They did. They knew that.
Yeah.
They knew that it was not going to be a good team if they kept that Gambler squad.
Nice stop by the Renegades.
So I really think that Houston has a chance tomorrow because like we do it with and not just with UFL like we're doing this year, but NFL. When you get a sport like this, y'all, week 1 is so much of a wild card week.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot of fool's gold, and I don't want to say that any team that wins is fool's gold, but what I'm saying is this is the best opportunity for any team, any underdog looking to pull an upset. Is week
Ooh,
one.
almost an interception. Not
Week
to mean to
one,
cut off.
week
Almost an
one
interception.
is the ultimate time for an underdog to come in and get that W against a big dog. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Because
definitely is.
they're going in saying, you know what, ain't nobody believing in us. They're crowning these dudes already as a contender. They're saying we're going to be trash. Tell you what, let's go out there week one. They don't have film on us. Because that's one thing. Memphis does not have film on a lot on this current squad that Houston has put together.
Right.
So, you know,
No, you're absolutely right.
when you're looking at what Memphis is doing, I mean, there's a little bit of, in terms of the scheme, there's some film for Houston to go off of. So, Rig, I'm gonna your boys better not let me down, Rig. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I love it.
Rig is like my ultimate Renegades troll, man. I got nothing but love for Rig, bro. Straight up, man.
And they're out there in Arlington right now
Yeah,
at
they
the
are.
game.
Yeah, they are, man. They really are. They're out there doing it, showing love. Oh, damn.
And Matt Corral just completed a nice pass to the tight end. What is his name?
They're moving down the field.
Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner. Yeah, they're moving down the field. Steinbrenner.
They're moving right now. They just crossed the 50-yard line. They're into Renegades territory right now. They are driving. Looking pretty good. Looking all right. They got off a nice run and then got stuffed on a run. They had a tip pass. Renegades had a tip pass against Corral a few moments ago in this series. Man, it's a good game so far. You can tell that this is going to be a good season already. Like,
yeah, I liked what I saw from
jitters.
Arlington in that first drive offensively. So I'm hoping that.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave him that. I believe Luis, his arm was going for it, but they got some pressure on the quarterback, and Birmingham did get a fumble, a sack fumble. So I mean, you got to give credit to that defense for getting there and getting that pressure on Luis. Oh, pressure on him, pressure on Corral. Completion, but no gain. Oh no!
Now,
Interception!
Oh, there we go.
Interception!
There we go.
Let's go! Interception!
Turnovers, baby. I tell you, that's why I said when I don't panic off of that first drive.
You said it.
I'm like,
You said it. Those jitters. But like I said, we might just see that in the first quarter. Get those jitters out. You know what I mean?
That was nice too, man. You saw the blitzer. You saw the blitzer coming in, bro. And he jumps right there. He's jumping up. And that totally threw Matt Corral off. And he threw it right into the arms of the DB. And it was beautiful. And that's why I tell y'all talking excited like Matt Corral will be the next coming of Alex Magoo. Stop it.
Nope.
Stop it.
Nope.
Because Alex Magoo would have ran around like a damn child in the back until he found a man downfield. That's the difference right now.
And John, one of our viewers watching, I know you said you hate to see what they did to Jamar Smith, but let me tell you something. I've been telling people about Adrian Martinez since last season when he was on the New Jersey Generals roster.
You have.
And I've watched Adrian Martinez since he was at Nebraska, and he did okay, and then started stinking it up, and then transferred to Kansas State. And then, oh my goodness, after what he did in the offseason from transferring from Nebraska to Kansas State, you saw the development.
Sometimes that's what it is, man. Maybe at Nebraska, he didn't have the right coaches to help develop his game. And that's okay.
He was trying to do too much, too.
Because then, he goes into a different system, and they're looking at they look at what they got from him, and they're saying, okay, this is how we're going to develop you. And it worked for him. That's the way it is. A lot of people like to say that quarterbacks are system QBs. That's every quarterback is a system QB, if you want to put it logically. Every quarterback is, because it takes the right scheme for him to really make it work. And also it takes the right quarterback to make your scheme work. Let's be real. Unless there's certain different situations, bro, when you need a game manager, but your playmaker isn't the right kind of move for that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just takes getting in the right situation like it was for him. And man, like you were talking about him though. You did. You were talking about him, man. And it as far as for Jamar Smith, man, yeah. I mean, when I saw that he was gonna be, inactive, I was like, damn. And the first phrase popped into my head, bro, and it was how the mighty have fallen. Because when he had Scarborough, man, to lean on, and they had that defense there, winning that championship in the USFL with Smith as quarterback, it was just a different thing, man. And now you saw him lose. What happened last year. He would have lost the starting job anyways. We don't know. without that injury, you know.
Yeah,
But
Deion Sanders is in the building.
yeah,
So
he is. He is.
this is
They were
getting
showing
eyes
him.
on this game. There's eyes on this game right now, y'all. Look at the stadium. The stadium is packed.
Yeah.
They showed up and showed out there in Arlington, man.
You
Look
know,
at it.
you
That's what I'm
think
talking
Dion
about.
isn't looking at the UFL now as an opportunity for some of his players that's saying, look,
Mhm.
you're not ready for some of you guys. He may look and say, you're not ready for the NFL, son, but I'm gonna coach you up for you to take this step right here, you know. But as far as Jamar Smith, bro, it is. I kind of feel bad for the dude, but hey, man, when it's a battle for position. Each
Yeah.
position's a battle in training camp, and he got beat out. That's the way it goes, man.
My man Mike Tackett says props to Fox for having a great TV presentation, but Choctaw looks so empty. I'll go to the grave saying how much I dislike that stadium. I get that they're paying cheap to use it, but something about having issues in a football-specific stadium just looks so much better on TV. St. Louis, Detroit, and San Antonio are all great on the eyes. How much is Jerry charging for for Ford Field? Asking for a friend.
Are you
Which
talking
Jerry?
about AT&T Stadium? If
Which
you're talking about
Jerry?
AT&T, if you think if they can't fill up Choctaw, they're not going to fill up
They're not
AT&T.
going to fill up AT&T.
But you know what?
Definitely.
Let me tell you guys something, though. If you follow the groups, all the UFL groups, you've been seeing it, man. Everybody, they're giving away tickets. Every team is. That's at home. And I'm
because
thinking
it's Easter Sunday.
Yeah,
Easter
I'm telling
weekend.
you, man, it's Easter weekend. These stadiums are not going to be full. You're looking at Arlington and criticizing this. This isn't the first kind of half-empty stadium you're going to see. But I get what he's saying. See, that
The
top
Ford
level,
Center?
y'all need to keep that top level off the camera view.
The
That's
Ford
what they
Center?
did.
I don't know. I don't know how much Jerry would be charging for the Ford Center. I honestly don't know. But that would be interesting. That would be interesting to see if they would play at the Ford Center instead. But
The thing is, I think they're trying to stay at home in Arlington.
because look, if you look at it from what I'm seeing right now on Fox, from this angle right now, it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good. But again, it's Easter weekend, y'all.
And I think this is an opportunity for the league to take advantage of, okay, if they're not out at the games, they're going to be home watching football, hanging out with family.
Nice
You know
pass,
what I mean?
Luis.
That's
Nice
what they're
pass
going to
by
be
Luis
doing, bro.
Diaz.
That's what they're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And you know where they played it smart too, scheduling these games early, because
Mhm.
they're not going to have to compete with the NCAA tournament this evening. You got two games going on for the Elite Eight in the NCAA tournament this evening that are coming on. You know, one of them's going to start right on the back end of the later game today.
Right.
So, oh man, that was a dime
Nice.
by Luis, bro.
You see the dime?
I'm a little bit
You see
behind
the
you,
dime?
but I was a dime
It's all good.
over the shoulder.
It was a nice
bro.
place. And he took the pressure, took the hit.
Yeah.
And that
Well,
should've-
that's one thing
yeah.
Luis is good
Yeah.
at. His composure, bro, is ridiculous. That's the thing
Oh,
about
we got
Luis.
an O lineman down. Got an O lineman down. We're gonna take another quick commercial break, guys. And when we come back, we're gonna jump into some fan mail. We're gonna keep on pushing with this UFL watch party today for the Birmingham Stallions and the Arlington Renegades. It's champion versus champion. It's a good game so far. Score is 0-0. We're still in the first
Defense,
quarter,
baby. Let's go. Defense. This
and
is
so
what I
far,
love.
it is a defensive game. You're damn right. Also, when we come back from this commercial break, we are going to be talking a little bit more about the Michigan and St. Louis game, making our picks for who we got. We're gonna get into some more picks for tomorrow's game.
And give us your questions and comments, y'all. Go ahead. Conversate with us.
Definitely.
Let's go.
Let's get it. We'll be right back after this commercial break, guys. So stay tuned. This is the Gridiron Podcast Show presented by Fuel and Pro Football Alliance live on Fuel Sports Network. Yiddy.
looking for my wins. I need my ends. This life is real. If they pretend, came off the fence.
Same great taste. Yes. Same great taste. Same great taste.
Houston, we've triumphed. I've made it back to Earth with the cargo intact. The game-changing, time-sensitive payload is none other than the revolutionary energy flavor we've all been waiting for. Introducing Merc Mayhem Cherry Limeade. Merc Clan played a crucial role in securing this energy flavor, and together we've unlocked the future of power. Merc Mayhem is not just a drink, it's a statement, a fusion of relentless energy and bold flavor. The secret is out. Merc Mayhem is set to redefine the energy landscape, leaving ordinary drinks in its cosmic dust. Get ready for a taste explosion that matches Merc Clan's unparalleled power. Join the revolution, and let's unleash Merc Mayhem upon the world. Astronaut M signing off.
Back to the Gridiron Podcast Show, presented by Fuel and Pro Football Alliance. I am Jerzey the King. To my left, of course, is the one and only OG Double G, Gabe Garcia. And before we went to break, we were talking about what we feel about not only this kickoff weekend, but these different games we got going on, the attendance, of course, just everything in general. And like I said, we're going to get into some fan mail here in a second. But before we do, from what you're seeing so far in this game, Gabe, how are we looking as a league?
I'm looking. I like it.
How's the product on the field looking so far?
I think it's looking good. If I'm going to be real, the offenses are both showing an ability to move the ball. You know, defenses come up, make a play. So we've seen a little bit of both. Now, if you're looking at the scoreboard, you know, the casual football fans going to be like, oh, man, come on. This must be horrible product. But see, the good thing about spring football, dog, is that spring football doesn't have casual football fans. You love spring football because we are football hardcores, and we're trying to get the casuals. So, but if you're looking at what we're seeing, bro, I mean, Luis Bettis looks crisp, bro. He looks sharp. He looks sharp, man. He looks very accurate.
Aside from that sack fumble, he's looking clean.
You know, do you apply that more to pressure or what? But either way, that's what I'm saying. We're seeing some good defense as well on both sides.
Definitely.
We saw Matt Corral. He hit a couple of slants, you know, but that turnover was bad. That was a really bad, ugly turnover on his part. But I think both defenses.
It was also good defense by that defensive back.
Yeah, and I'm really surprised. You know, first of all, I think I'm gonna need Davion Smith, man. Yeah, dog. This is your chance. If you don't run well in this game, there's a chance that he could be demoted to RB2 next week. But it seems to me like the Stallions are kind of playing the run, and that I'm surprised by that because Davion Smith, you know, he's the type of runner that can get going, but he's not the type that's going to punch you in the mouth in the opening. The playmaker is obviously Luis Bettis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it looks more like they're just kind of saying, okay, we're going to let Luis does what he do and try to adjust to that. Problem is with Luis is the more he gets going, as we saw in that Washington game, DC game, the championship, if you let him get going, good luck with your adjustments. Good luck with your adjustments. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's a risky play by Holtz, but you know, I mean, it's a long game. It's still 0-0. And they're playing the run well, but I like that Arlington is still sticking to the run. I think Birmingham has been a little bit more pass heavy in what they were doing on their first. But as far as what you're saying, what you're asking, bro, to end my long ass answer, short, I have no doubts that the rest of the league is going to look like this. We're seeing a great product on the field. It's not as messy as I thought. To be honest.
I
Yeah.
told you. It might be,
Messy as
like I said, it could be some first quarter jitters.
right. You know
but
what?
this
Right
looks
now,
really
0-0.
great.
This looks like two heavyweights in a prize fight that are just trying to go at each other and find that opening.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh,
If we got less than 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter and the score is 0-0, that shows you that these defenses are good and that these two teams are good teams. So
That's
I
the
mean,
kind of game I love, bro. I love a defensive ball
yeah,
game where
yes,
where
sir.
the teams are still running the ball down your throat, dude. I
Yep.
love that, bro.
I think we got a false start. Yep, false start on the offense. It's going to be 3rd and 6. But Arlington is in the red zone, so we'll see
You
how
know
that.
what though? I got to give the Stallions credit, man. Their defense, they've kept Perez from being able to get anything far downfield. Like they're not giving up anything downfield. They're basically saying we're going to keep everybody in front of us, and you're going to have to pick us apart that way. You're not going to beat us on the big play. So I give Birmingham some credit for the defense they're coming in with, but the problem is, I mean, Luis Perez is still moving the ball on them. It's really the turnover and penalties that have killed the Renegades at this point.
John, to answer or Nick, to answer your question, man, I don't know. I seen that the players have been slipping a little bit.
I'm wondering
I'm
if
not
maybe they
100%
had some
sure.
rain out there. I don't know. Maybe it's
Yeah, it
cold.
looked like
I know
they did
it's
have a
cold
little
over
bit of
here in
rain.
Cruces. It's cold right now. So who knows, man? You know, Mother Nature being freaking bipolar as hell this right now everywhere. So
And John, thank you for that update. Offensive lineman for the Renegades, Chris Owens, is out with an injury right now. But shout out to our sponsors, Just Meat.
yes. Hey, I'm gonna need to try what is it, that cherry limeade
W?
W
Yeah.
energy that
Yeah.
Mark made, cherry limeade. I was like, ooh, I might have to order
Yeah.
some.
And make sure you guys use both the codes, save 10 now and save 10% to get 10% off with your, that's our fuel code. So right now, we'll change it later, but save 10 now and save 10% will get you 10% off on both products. So put your order in now for some W Energy and some Just Meat Jerky. You already
Renegades about to kick the field goal. That penalty hurt them because otherwise they go for it on 4th down. Otherwise they go for it. That penalty just made it a little too long.
It would have been 3rd and 1 too. So we would have had a
that's
better
what I'm
chance.
saying. I think they would have gone for it on 4th down either way if it wasn't for being a little bit farther back. Hey, but you know what? Hey, I'll take the 3-0, baby. Let's go. We're on the board.
I'll take
you
it
know
too.
what I mean? We're on the board. So
we're gonna get into some, my favorite part of the show, as always, because there's no show without the fans. You know what I mean? And right about now, it's what? Yes, sir. It is mail time, baby.
You are a clown here. I'm just looking at his comments.
If you want to email your stand-up questions for the show, you can email them at thegridironpodcast@gmail.com. Again, that's thegridironpodcast@gmail.com. They asked, how would you both feel if leagues like the UFL gave every person or every in-person attendee or supporter bumper stickers with all the team's logos on it?
I'm wondering if any of these teams are doing any giveaways for all the fans this weekend. I would think they would be.
Well.
I mean, I haven't seen nothing on any of the Renegades or the team's social media, so maybe not. But yeah, I mean, I like this question here because that's what I would do. Something that's low priced enough that you can have it mass produced, and just give them out, man. Because you get some bumper stickers or you get something that they can stick on somewhere. That's free advertisement. And everybody loves free stuff. So if you give me a sticker, I'm gonna it's free. Give it to me.
And I feel you. I agree. I look at it the same way. You know what I mean? It's more about sponsoring the entire league. And you give me a bumper sticker or 2 or 3 with all the logos from from all the teams in the league, I'd use it. And I definitely put it on as many items that I know people are going to see, whether it's a vehicle, whether it's in my house in a damn window. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure that it's spread out there so people can see it. And I'm going to continue supporting the league if I'm a fan. You know what I mean? And I know that gathering more fans and gaining more fans will help our league. So yeah, definitely. Right now, the score is 3-0 in the game. So, it's the watch party, baby. But yeah, like I said, I feel that the uh the marketing strategy would be amazing because you give these teams a strategy of marketing from not just dedicated fans for that team,
Yeah.
but also, just league-wide fans.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's helpful, man. At the end of the day, it's helpful. So I'm all for it.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm all
Y'all
for it.
killing me. Sorry.
I'm all for it.
Yeah,
So
I agree. I agree. It would be a good idea. I mean, a bumper sticker. Come on, I know y'all got the money. It's not like what Jerry does for the Cowboys games, which is a towel on every single seat. You don't have to go that far because that's big money right there at mass production. But yeah, some stickers, hand them out. Here you go. Thank you for being here today. Enjoy the game.
Right.
Throw in a free hot dog while you're at it.
Almost had another interception, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, you
But
see
yes,
the drone
there you
shots in effect today. The drone
go,
shots are in effect.
Yeah, they're killing it. You know that innovation that the NFL swears that they created? No, it was the original XFL in 2001. Stop playing. All right, we're gonna go into our off-topic question now. I like this question because I do have a great answer for this. What are your thoughts on frosted sugar cookies? And I'm happy that you asked this question because I can't stand no damn frosted sugar cookies. I can't. It's too much sugar for me. A regular sugar cookie now? Now we talking. I could do a regular sugar.
I don't even know you anymore, Jerzey. I thought I knew you.
You like the frosting?
You don't like them frosted sugar cookies? Are you kidding me? That deliciousness, especially like the way that it's just soft and it melts in your mouth, dog. It's delicious.
A regular sugar cookie's better.
Oh, no.
I don't need all that frosting. It's too much sugar.
That's more sugar. It's a sugar cookie.
It's a diabetes cookie. They try to give us diabetes with sugar cookies like that, man.
I don't even know you anymore, dog. Hey, man, the frosted sugar cookie, bro. Every holiday, you walk into Walmart and they got them right in the front. Boom, because they know you're walking in hungry. I'm like, oh, grab some of them sugar cookies. So you don't like the sugar cookies, bro? That's too much for you.
It's too much. Frosted sugar cookies is too much. Regular sugar cookies is soft, especially when they right out the oven. You know what I mean? Nice and soft. Smell amazing. Taste even better. I don't need all that frosting. The frosting, to me, it just makes it too sweet.
Okay.
Makes it too sweet for me. That's just my personal.
I have a horrible sweet tooth, bro. I always have.
Well, I'm a chocolate guy. I rather eat chocolate than any other.
Oh, chocolate.
You know what I mean? I'm a chocolate lover. You know what I mean? Reese's peanut butter cups, chocolate chip cookies, double chocolate chip cookies, fudge brownie chocolate chip cookies. I mean, just chocolate. I love chocolate. You know what I mean? So that's me. I would eat a chocolate cookie over a sugar cookie any day of the week, anyways. So, Birmingham's about to be in the red zone. They are at the 21 of Arlington right now, and they are driving.
They're moving.
Oh, Corral. Oh, Corral with the nice QB run off the scramble. Nice. Looks like Birmingham's driving right now. Looks like they might be looking for that end zone, guys. So
in the end zone,
yeah. Nick said life is sugar frosting. Jersey,
the good parts of it are anyways.
Elves, fudge rounds. I can't give you that hit. It is better than the fudge rounds from Key Bell. But I don't know about the sugar ones.
I love the fudge. I don't know, man. I love the fudge rounds too, though. You know which cookies I like, bro? Those Keebler ones. The ones with the it's the cookie, and is it the same one? And it's a circle, and it's got the chocolate on the bottom, and then it's got the stripes on top.
Yeah, those are the fudge rounds.
Okay, yeah. See, no, I love those. I'll take those over a sugar cookie any day.
I love those too. And that's what I say. I would take.
But you know what my favorite cookie though, bro? If I'm gonna be honest, I mean it's an Oreo with some milk, bro. That's like the classic for me. You gave me either like some Chips Ahoy or Oreo with milk.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
You're in the
set,
game.
dog. I'd keep the bag away from me, or I'll go through the whole damn thing. In one
Yup.
sitting, bro. I'm dipping and I leave it. You know, you dip it just for a little bit, and just enough for
Leave it
that
there for
milk to
about good
soak
10
up in there, and
seconds.
it's nice and soft and
Yeah,
sweet, and you're like,
yeah.
"Damn, best damn cookie
Banging.
I ever had."
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're on the same page with that one. We're on the exact same page with that. Leave it in there for about a good 5 to 10 seconds. Then you gotta catch it. You gotta catch it before it breaks.
Yes,
Love
exactly.
it. Love
Yeah.
it. I love
You
it.
get to the
We're gonna
bottom,
take
you
one
slam the
last.
milk at the end, you get to the bottom, and there's a little bit of cookie in there.
Yeah, we're gonna take one last commercial break. But when we come back, I actually want to talk about the IFL, the Indoor Football League, just a little bit, because next week we'll be having a guest on from the Vegas Nighthawks, the player personnel rep, Mr. Evan Wilsmore, will be on, and we may have another special guest that I've been trying to get on for a long time. So it's going down, man. But like I said, we're going to take one last commercial break. And it's going to be a quick one. It's not going to be a super long commercial break because the show's almost over anyways. So, we'll be right back with y'all, man. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more of the Gridiron Podcast Show presented by
Go
Fuel
nowhere.
and Pro Football Alliance right here live on Fuel Sports Network powered by Gateway City Sports.
Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the
Gridiron Podcast Show presented to you by Fuel and Pro Football Alliance live on Fuel Sports Network and all social media platforms that you can find us. I am Jerzey the King. He is OG Double G, Gabe Garcia. So, Gabe, we got another football league out there
Yes.
called the Indoor Football League.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys are familiar with arena football, it's similar to arena football. It's just called the IFL, the Indoor Football League, and their motto is the Indoor War. And if you watch any of these games, you guys,
That's a dope motto, bro.
telling
I'm sorry. That's dope. I dig
I'm
that.
telling you,
Yeah.
they have a video like that they play before all their games, and it's a dope little hip hop song, little rap video. It's pretty nice. And the rapper I forgot to say his name is Den Hall, I believe. Man, he kills it. So you guys got to start paying attention to the IFL, man, because the IFL is a good league as well.
Yeah, I got you know
Yeah.
what, man? I follow them
Yeah.
on Twitter, and their social media team yesterday was killing it with the highlights
Yes.
during the game. Like I was getting flooded on my Twitter timeline with and I was like, damn, y'all are on it. Y'all are on it, man. And some good plays, bro, like exciting plays.
Yeah.
If you like
And-
offense, y'all, you need to get into this league.
Yeah, the IFL has a lot of offense, man, because for one, it's a 50-yard field instead of a 100-yard field. Your midfield line is the 25-yard line instead of the 50-yard line. You have dasher boards surrounding the field, which is your out of bounds. You know what I mean? Basically a little wall. You know what I mean? So it's basically
Yeah.
it's smaller. Everything's smaller. So these guys got to play tighter. You know what I mean?
And
These guys got to play tighter.
those walls are padded because the players can,
Mhm.
they feel a little more comfortable just watching the ball, knowing they're going to hit something,
Right.
and it's
It's
exciting
exciting,
football to
man.
watch, bro.
It
That's
is.
why that's
And
why I used to get into the Arena Football League was because of the same reason. The offense, it's made for offensive football.
mhm,
Oh,
it definitely is.
get him!
And one of the and another thing that I do love about the IFL is there's rule changes. There's a lot of different rule changes. You know what I mean? Even kicking field goals, the uprights and just the field goal post itself is smaller, and then they have nets for rebounds. If you miss the kick,
Yeah,
there's a guy there that can rebound it and run it back and get the extra points. You know what I mean? So it's a nice blend of football with innovation and rule changes. And we're gonna get into it really, really deep next week on the show when we have
let's
Evan
do it, bro.
Wilsmore.
We got it,
You know
and
what I
it
mean?
gives me an opportunity because this is a league I really want to get into. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go in with a fresh mind, ready to watch this. As a guy who loves defense, I understand what I'm gonna be getting. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But I'm not. I don't just because y'all don't get it twisted. Just because we say we love defense does not mean that we don't love us some old fashioned freaking shootouts, man. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
high
And the
scoring.
IFL provides it, man. It
Yeah.
provides it.
Yeah. Let's
These
do it.
guys
Let's
can
get into it
score.
next week, and y'all be ready, man. If you're interested in this, go check it out. Hell,
Yeah.
go on Twitter
Follow
and look up their social media
Their
team
football league.
and just look at their timeline from the last 48 hours. And you're
Yeah.
gonna be like, damn, all the videos, the plays. It's exciting, y'all. It's exciting, man.
And I'm trying to work on getting Jerome Johnson, the quarterback of the Vegas Nighthawks, on the show. So I'm trying to, get some guys from the Vegas team on the show as well. I'm
Yeah.
also trying to get some more, players and possible coaches on the show from
And
the
I'm gonna
Indoor
get to
Football
work
League.
on trying to get somebody from out here in the Albuquerque squad. So here in New
Yeah,
Mexico,
Quad
man. So
City, I believe, is the team.
yeah,
I
we're
believe it's
gonna
the
try, y'all. We're
Quad.
we're gonna try to really bring that league to the gridiron because what's the name of the show? It's not the
Yeah,
UFL show. It's not the NFL show. It's not the NCAA football show. It's not the IFL show. It's the
it's the
gridiron.
gridiron.
I mean,
Damn
that
right.
means it's all about football here,
All
baby.
about
And
football, baby.
hey, can I say real quick? I know we gotta go, dog, but real quick, y'all, in the comments, can y'all just show your love for my boy Jerzey today, man? I mean, this dude been on it, y'all. I'm not even talking about just today. Jerzey been grinding for everybody's show, that has anything to do with the Fuel Network. He's on every single freaking thread, commenting, participating, sharing, doing exactly what a supporter who's going in 1,000% with support should do. Not only that, he's putting in the work. He's putting in the work, with the whole marketing thing behind the scenes. He's putting in the work here for what you're seeing, y'all. For those of you that caught the kickoff show, yeah, that was all Jerzey, y'all. I mean, he's got the other people putting it together for him, helping him to get it up. But who do you think? Whose face are you seeing? That's Jerzey, the king, baby. Jumping right into this, man. He was there the other night for the Hellraisers podcast. Appreciate you for that, brother. Definitely.
Man.
He's the first one in the comments on everybody's show. And he's right here, y'all, for you guys, to drop this.
I try to be,
Hey, man. And you have been grinding, my brother. So everybody in the comments, just do me a favor, man. Y'all need to show my boy over here, Jerzey, the proper love. And you do by being here. You do. But all I'm asking
definitely.
is I don't think people really understand, bro, how much work you've been putting in, dude. Like every time, like do you even still work on your server? You're done with that? You ain't even got time for that right now?
I don't actually, but I do have a great development team over there working on the server and things like that.
Yeah.
But I
So,
appreciate the love, man,
bro, I
because
just gotta tell you, bro, you're doing a freaking amazing job, brother. And it's
thank you.
everybody doesn't really understand how much grind you have been putting in. You support everybody's show. And a lot of people don't
Yeah,
see that because they come onto the gridiron. They might not go on to, Be Hawk Live or some of these other ones, the Bottom Line or Gridiron Nation, but you're there. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
like everybody's number one freaking supporter, bro. And I dig that about you, brother. And everybody needs to understand, man, that you know you need to get the respect, brother. And I hope everybody does a good job of showing you the love, bro. But hey, I had to, brother. I had to, man.
TJ,
You're the man, bro.
that's what I'm talking about, baby. I appreciate the love, Gabe. No, for real, man. I really do. I'm grinding out here, y'all. I'm grinding for fuel. I'm doing a lot for the Fuel Sports Network, the Fuel family, the Fan United Legion or Experience Legion, the Gridiron, Hellraisers, Bottom Line, B Hawk Live, Derek King Show,
Cheers,
Smoking
man.
Guns. I mean,
Yeah,
around the
see?
US, around the UFL, the UFL podcast. I mean, there's so many shows. We got the A team coming. We've got more shows coming to the Fuel Sports Network, guys. So just know that I'm working my ass off on top of trying to get sports content on the network as well.
Hey,
And that's
hey, and
cool.
there wouldn't even be a Hellraiser show if it wasn't for you like pushing me to do that, bro. Like, cause
Yeah.
you've been pushing me to do that for a while now. And I was like, man, and then Jerzey was like, man, dog, there ain't no Hellraiser, man. Come on, man. We gotta get a Renegade show. You're the one to do it. I'm like, all right, let's do it, man. So there wouldn't even be a Hellraiser show, bro, if it weren't for you. Straight up.
And that's my thing, man. I want to push all these teams to get the support that they deserve. You know what I mean? And when I was coming to you about the Hellraiser show, you know, Dirty and A Train were like, what are we gonna do? We need a Hellraiser show. What about Gabe? And I'm like, let's do it. I got you. I'll talk to him. He's you guys know he's a diehard Renegade fan, and it just went from there. And I reached out to you, and you were all for it. You know, it took us a while to get it together, guys, but
Literally the last minute, man. I had episode 1 2 days before
and if
the
you
first
missed
game.
that show, you can go back on Fuel Sports Network
Yeah.
or any of Gabe's or the Gridiron Nation podcast or vodcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
Social medias.
And if
you
you're
can watch.
I invite all Renegades fans, but even if you're not a Renegades fan, if you're a fan of another team, I still invite you to come on. I don't mind the trolls because if there's one thing about the UFL, about spring football fans, is we troll each other, but it's
Mhm.
not like that crazy hardcore where it gets angry trolling like you get in the NFL fan bases.
Right.
Like we're all tight knit, man. It's all love. You know, that's why like when Riggs are always, you know, trash talking the Renegades and I just laugh, I come back and we laugh about it. It's all love, man. So I invite everybody to follow the show because you guys will be seeing Jerzey on the Renegades Hellraisers podcast pretty frequently also. And you know, so it's gonna be a big show, but we need y'all to help do it and keep supporting all the other shows, y'all. You know, because we're trying to get as much coverage as we can from the fan point of view out to get this league just really popping this season, man. Oh, my boys, they're starting to grind with that run game, baby. It's 3-3, y'all. We're grinding. Let's go.
Definitely. And as you see, guys, on the screen, all these shows are on the network right now. So make sure you guys go and check them out with their live times. And if you are a supporter of the UFL and you want to see teams brought back, one of the teams here that you guys know I'm a huge fan of is the Vegas Vipers. And I want the Vegas Vipers franchise to come back, or a Vegas franchise to come back to the UFL. So do me a favor, support the league and support bringing back a Vegas franchise. Scan that QR code right there and make sure you sign that petition, share the petition for me, and let's get some more signatures, man. Let's get that thing over 1,000 so they have no choice but to bring us back, you know.
Damn. Sorry, I was watching the last play, man. Pettis had a man wide open up the middle, and he had to scramble out, man. He didn't see the man. That would have been a touchdown.
And like Gabe was saying, if you caught me on the new Fuel Tailgate Kickoff Show, we had fun this morning, got some live access of the tailgaters, the super fans. We were able to get inside of Choctaw Stadium before the game started as well. Got to see a little bit of insight on that. So go back and watch that on the Fuel social media pages.
Can I just say something, bro, about, you know, I was watching the tailgate show.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all want to be entertained and laugh, just watch A-Train, Big Daddy Ed, and the conversations that they have with Dirty. Dirty has my ass laughing, bro, when I'm watching, man. I
I
mean,
love
he's
it.
just so entertaining. And the way they just and A-Train, man, back there, A-Train, the way they bump heads, and it's all love, man. And
And it's so
oh,
fun.
baby, let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Touchdown.
Let's go,
Touchdown.
Winston,
Arlington.
baby. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, sorry, y'all. See, what you're going to
Oh,
get from
that
us.
was beautiful. A dime.
That was beautiful,
A
bro.
dime by
The King of Spring.
The King of Spring.
of Spring.
The King of Spring, baby. Exactly. The King of Spring. Luis Perez.
When they say who threw the first touchdown in UFL history,
It was that man. And we say he was
the
so good.
XFL champion Luis Perez, baby. Oh my God, bro, that protection he had all day. That was the play a while ago.
And we're going for two. They're going for two.
That I told you we missed on. That was the exact same play. Two.
Lindsey Scott, and they got the 2-point conversion. 11-3.
You've been talking about Lindsey Scott, bro.
Lindsey Scott. Told you about Lindsey Scott, man.
He's perfect for situations like this.
Exactly,
for that kind of conversion type of play, because you're like, is he going to take off? Is he going to pass the ball? What's he going to do?
Right.
But hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I blew up, guys, but hey, I'm a fan. This is all in real time, so you're going to get how we're acting in real time.
Make sure you guys go and download the Fuel Sports Network channel on Roku and Amazon TV and devices.
Let's go.
All you got to do is search Fuel Sports Network. Go into your search bar, search Fuel Sports Network on the app stores, and you can get our channel, man. This is the best opportunity, I feel, fan-wise, for our voices to get heard with this Fuel Network. You'll see Fuel flags in these stands when they show the fans, and they show our Fuel fans out there representing for the UFL, representing for their teams. So make sure you guys look for it. We're going to spread the Fuel love, baby. We're going to spread the Fuel love, and we're going to show everybody out there that this league deserves to stay around. You know what I mean?
Right.
So also, the B-Hawk Live crew is doing a book drive for a library at a local St. Louis high school, or a local St. Louis school, excuse me. And they just had a nice library built, but they need books. So if you'd like to donate those books, or if you'd like to donate books that are in good condition, very, very good condition, or brand new, you know what I mean, slightly used or brand new, if you'd like to donate those books, or if you'd like to send money donations for us to go and buy books for the library, please feel free to do so. Get in contact with Big Daddy Ed, the Queen Hyena Amanda, and the one, the only, Spurge, the dirty one. Make sure you guys hit them up and get more
real quick, you just mentioned Hyena. I gotta show her love. I know she ain't a Renegades fan, but I saw when she jumped in just before the end of the kickoff show, she was sporting the gear. She said, "I gotta go with Renegades today." You know what they say, because Dirty was like, "No, Birmingham." You know what they say, man. Sometimes in some situations, the woman is just the smarter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Happy life, happy life.
Much love to Hyena, though, man. Straight up, that's dope.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. And again, you can catch me on the Fuel Tailgate Kickoff Show tomorrow before the San Antonio DC game. And we'll be checking in with the tailgaters. We'll be checking in with some Fuel correspondents. And we're going to get it popping, man. We're going to have some fun. And like I said, we're going to be around all season long, just like myself and Gabe will be.
Yes.
All season long, right here on the Gridiron Podcast Show, presented to you by Fuel and Pro Football Alliance, live on Fuel Sports Network. Gabe, it's 11-3. They sleeping on them Hellraisers, baby.
Sleeping, baby. They sleeping on our boys, dude.
We tried to tell them.
We did. We got a lot of game left. But hey, all I'm saying is I'm liking what I'm seeing, But we're seeing a good product from both sides, though. So, hey, real quick, y'all in here, if you're Renegades fans, go into the Facebook group, into mine and Jerzey's Facebook group. It's Arlington Renegades Fan Nation. Look under it under groups. Join in, add your friends. Let's build that one up, y'all. All right.
And we may be changing the name to Hellraisers Nation.
Yeah.
Just to give you guys a heads up. We'll let you know, though. I meant to have the QR code up and available. I'll have it up for next week's show, so you guys can just scan the QR code and join the Facebook group. to all the Arlington Renegade fans out there, as well as league supporters who wants to join all the fan groups just to get all the conversation and everything. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do. All of us in these different fan groups, we're supporting the league by joining these different groups. We don't even have to be a fan of that team.
Support each other, yeah.
We're supporting each other and we're supporting the groups. And I'm telling you, man, these home openers are going to be so fun on the Fuel Tailgate kickoff. You guys got to be ready. We have representatives going around the nation to these different games all season long, guys. It's going down. We're doing a lot of things here at Fuel. You can catch Gridiron Nation podcast, latest episode 96 right now. We do have to get 97 back up there, sorry. But you can catch Gridiron Nation podcast as well as the Hellraisers podcast first episode with Caleb Vander Esch, wide receiver for who? Them Hellraisers, baby. Yeah, that's it.
Y'all go back and watch it. It was a great interview, man. Great interview.
Definitely was. Make sure you go and follow Gabe on all of his social media networks, his platforms. Make sure you guys go and show him some love. Make sure you check out the Gridiron Nation podcast, Gridiron Nation podcast, Gridiron Nation podcast.
All the same, bro.
Every Tuesday.
Yes.
Either live or not live on social media platforms with Gridiron Nation podcast, as well, and vodcast on YouTube, and live on Fuel Sports Network. Or you can catch the replay on Fuel Sports Network if Gabe doesn't go live. Also, catch the Hellraisers podcast show every Thursday night at 6 p.m. if it's live. If not, you can catch the replay on Fuel Sports Network as well as social media.
And I got to be honest with you, bro. I am considering just going live pretty often for that show because we're right in the season. We're trying to get Renegades fans happy, excited UFL fans. So I could be just, don't quote me on that. You know me, how my schedule just gets crazy sometimes, dog. But
definitely,
y'all be ready, man. And just follow the pages because we go live. If we go live, hey, I might be like, Jerzey, what are you doing? Nothing, chilling. All right, we're going live right now. Jerzey gonna be like, let's go.
Let's get it. Let's race some hell. You know what I mean? So you guys just be prepared. We're gonna be all over the UFL.
Oh, look who's in. Adrian Martinez. They have put in Martinez today, man, for the second quarter.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I told you guys.
Y'all enjoy the weekend of football.
Yeah, man, because it's going down. And make sure you tune into the Fuel Tailgate kickoff show tomorrow. Make sure you tune into Smoking Guns podcast Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Right after that is the Bottom Line with Daddy Ed, Hitman Brett, and Easy E. That comes on 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Mondays. Tuesdays, of course, you got the X-Fan Show at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Wednesday morning, you have the Derek King Show at 9 a.m. You have the new A-Team Show coming with the Ladies of Fuel coming at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time starting April 10th. And, of course, you have the B-Hawk Live Show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then now, on Thursdays, you have the Hellraisers podcast show with Double G every Thursday, 6 p.m.
Damn, bro, you got a lot to remember, dog. You got a lot to remember, dog.
Central Standard Time. We got the Around the UFL show.
Dude, that's why you're the man, bro.
At 6. There's so much. There's so many shows.
But that's why you're the man, bro. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to understand just the kind of work my boy is putting in, man, to bring this to you guys.
I'm trying, man.
It's all love for you, brother.
And like I said, every weekend before the kickoff of the very first game, you can find us, the Fuel family, on the Fuel Tailgate kickoff. And it's going down, man. Like I said, we're gonna be all over the season, or all over the UFL this season, And I'm just excited, man. I'm excited. I know we went about 15 minutes over today on the show. I do apologize, but I wanted to get everything out to you guys. Remember, go follow Gateway City Sports as well. Gateway City Sports is who powers Fuel Sports Network. That's how we're able to, run as a network. Go check out Gateway City Sports. Make sure you follow Derek King, the owner of Gateway City Sports, founder of Gateway City Sports. Make sure you go show him some love. You can watch the Fuel Sports Network on GatewayCitySports.com. You can also check out the shop that has Fuel merch, the Derek King Sports Show merch, Gateway City Sports merch. You can check out the Gridiron merch store of course, and get you some of the Gridiron merch. So, I mean, let's go. Gridiron Nation podcast is coming with some merch soon. So just represent, man. Show some fuel love. We're going to be all over this season, man. Gabe, you got to take us out, brother. You already know. You got to take us out.
That's it. That's it. Y'all already understand what's about to go down. This is where we take our time to send y'all out on a positive note, like we always do, man. That's the way. It's all positivity, you know, here at the Fuel Network, here at Gridiron, from all of us, man. So, you know, just as you enjoy football this weekend, y'all enjoy the games, enjoy rooting for every single team to do well, to put on a good showing. You know, take that positive vibe with you into next week, man, because, you know, once Monday comes, we're back on the grind. We're back to facing everyday realities. And, you know, we're back to dealing with the BS that life's going to throw at you this week, little and big. So when it does that, y'all just step back. Remember to try to put your mind back into that place of Zen that you're at this weekend and just flow right around whatever it is life's throwing at you. Adapt to it, evolve, and handle it. Because in the words of the great Bruce Lee, y'all, all you got to do
is be water, my friends.
That's it. Exactly.
We will see you guys next week right here live on the Gridiron Podcast Show. Again, check out Gabe this Tuesday and Thursday on the Gridiron Nation Podcast Show and the Hellraiser Podcast Show, man. It's going down. It's kickoff weekend. The UFL is here, baby. The Gridiron is covering it. Fuel's covering it. Everybody in the Fuel family is covering it. So if you don't have the Fuel Sports Network on your Roku or Amazon TV or devices, you're missing out, because we're staying up to date and keeping you guys up to date with the latest from all your teams and all the news around the UFL. So with that being said, we're going to get into some more IFL next week. We're going to have Evan Wilsmore, the player rep for the Vegas Nighthawks Indoor Football League team, on with us next week. We may also have another special guest, so be prepared, man. The Gridiron is doing big things. The Fuel family is doing big things. The Fuel Network is doing big things. We're all doing big things around here. So either get with it or get rolled over. But guess what? This is the Gridiron Podcast Show. That's my brother from another mother, the one and only, the OG Double G, Gabe Garcia. I am Jerzey the King, and this is the Gridiron Podcast Show. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next week. Holla at you, boys.
Let's go.
We've triumphed. I've made it back to Earth with the cargo intact. The game-changing, time-sensitive payload is none other than the revolutionary energy flavor we've all been waiting for. Introducing Merc Mayhem Cherry Limeade. Merc Clan played a crucial role in securing this energy flavor, and together we've unlocked the future of power. Merc Mayhem is not just a drink, it's a statement, a fusion of relentless energy and bold flavor. The secret is out. Merc Mayhem is set to redefine the energy landscape, leaving ordinary drinks in its cosmic dust. Get ready for a taste explosion that matches Merc Clan's unparalleled power. Join the revolution, and let's unleash Merc Mayhem upon the world. Astronaut M signing off.
Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the
Peace.